What's up, guys, and welcome back. We are in Pendleton, Oregon. We are actually at the yard here. We just picked up this camper, which this timeline is not going to make a lot of sense to you guys. So we got that big one dropped, and it took them almost 2 hours to come out and do the check-in, and so they were rushing through it, and I tried to get a video, and it just turned out awful. I don't want to put it in here. So sorry I couldn't get you guys a walkthrough of that one. It was an awesome unit, and yeah, we'll see what happens in the future as far as my personal choices. Then we went home because we were home, and I filmed a video there after I got home, and I was so tired that my words were all over the place. It didn't make sense. I didn't like the way the video turned out, and that's why there's no video last night. I'm trying to stand over here because the wind is blowing this way, and I'm using the camper to block. Then got up this morning, and I apparently forgot to set my alarm, so I overslept. The plan was to take off be out the door at 5 a.m. Go to La Grande, which you'll see in a minute, grab a unit, take it to Washington, come back, get this one, and then get it delivered and be home. I wound up not getting out the door until 8 o'clock. And we got the unit picked up, and we got it to Washington. So I will go ahead and I will show you that right now. Hey guys, welcome back. So we've hooked the trailer up. We're making sure the lights are good. We went inside the unit. We got our keys. We got the paperwork. Let's go ahead, go back up here, and disconnect that so we can safely install the battery and go ahead and continue with the pickup of this unit. All right, battery is strapped down, battery is attached. Go ahead, close that. Now we can come back and reconnect this. We can connect our emergency brake, and then we'll go ahead and back the truck up and actually fully connect to this. Got the legs just barely about a ½ inch off the ground. Now shut that up, hold the trailer brake, give it a second to engage. There we go. And as you can see, we're in gear, not moving, hitting the throttle, and it moves just a touch, but it stops. The purpose for that's that tug test I keep telling you guys about. So we're fully connected, locked in, dragging the brakes. If the pin wasn't seated safely, it would come undone. Now that we know that it's fully hooked up, we can go ahead and raise the legs all the way. And then these are the ones that have the pin in them, so we'll go ahead and raise them all the way up, and then we'll finish with our hookup pickup process. Okay, so we pull it forward so we can get to the back so we can take care of a couple other things. Got the jacks all the way up, turn the jack control off. I always kill that main battery power switch. The reason for that is you'll find lights get left on, or like in this case, every single light, the stereo, everything was turned on. And yes, I can go through and turn those off, and normally I do, but I've had times where there's a light you don't catch because it's not dark and you don't see it's on, and then you do a 34 reset and you don't mess with the trailer, and as a result, your battery's dead. So I always go through and kill that battery switch if the unit has one. If not, I'll walk up and down it 2 or 3 times to make sure everything's off. Just kind of one of those safety things. Because if the batteries don't work and DOT pulls you over for an inspection, they will pull. I'll walk around the other side for those of you who are new here and don't fully understand all of this. They come and they pull that right there, that little black plastic piece, and what that does is it locks the brakes. But if you don't have power, it doesn't work, and then you fail the inspection. So we're gonna go ahead and knock out the last 3 pieces of this inspection. One of them I'm not going to film. All that is I walk around with the keys and I make sure every single compartment is locked. The rest of it you guys will get to see. And right there, 110 psi. Now that's the max. You don't have to have that, but you do want to make sure just under 80. That's good. That's very tolerable. The tires on my truck are max 110 and I run them at 80. That's just if you were to max load these tires to their maximum capacity, you have to have it at 110. These tires are rated for well over what we're actually pulling. So being at 80, no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and go check the rest of them and I'll get back with you guys for the next step. There it is. See how that 10 on the knob is just above the 110? So you know you're at 120 foot-pounds. Okay, well, can't really do that with one hand. Anyway, last step, go through, double check the torque on all the lug nuts. After that, well, I'm sorry, there is one more step. I normally do this one first, but just kind of the way this one was backed all the way up against that fence, I couldn't do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then I'll get with you guys for the last step, and then we're out of here. Okay, so that's that. This unit's ready to go. All I have to do now is take pictures of the unit, upload them into the app that we use. I have a little bit of paperwork to do, and then that's it. We're on the road. So I'll catch back up with you guys later today. All right, so real quick, we just dropped our paperwork over there, and I want to show you guys 39 minutes is what it took to do this hookup. Normally it's less. This took a little longer because I was moving the camera around and talking to you guys, and normally it's right about 30 minutes, give or take a few, depending on the type of trailer and whatnot. Anyway, I gotta get going because after we drop this, we have to go pick up another trailer, and we're trying to get both of them dropped today. So I'll catch you guys in Washington. Okay, so you saw we got that unit hooked up, we took off. You saw on Instagram we got it dropped. Now we're back here in Pendleton. We got this unit, and really, as far as the hookup, the only difference is that we're using the hitch, and then these are my weight distribution chains, bars, chains, whatever. So we're on our 30-minute break right now. We are absolutely not going to make it to the dealership before they close, since they close in an hour, and well, Pendleton to Meridian is more than an hour. So this one's going to sit at the house tonight, and we'll go ahead and we'll pick up back at the house. I'll see you guys shortly. All right, so we're back here. Made it home. Obviously the dealership's already closed. It's 7 o'clock at night. we'll take off first thing in the morning. We'll go drop this unit. They open at 9. My goal is to be there right at 9 o'clock. I'll get the sun out of your guys' eyes. And we'll come back. We will absolutely give the streetwalker a bath. And that'll be it. I'm home till probably Tuesday, maybe. Kind of depends how everything goes Saturday. We'll figure that out. I got some things I need to get done, and Idaho shut down on Wednesday, only essential businesses, and we'll see how long it takes to take care of what I need to take care of. So, over the next few days, the videos will obviously not be involving RV transport. It'll be kind of more of my personal daily life. I'm obviously not going to give you guys a video of everything I do all day, but I've had some requests for some things, and I'm home for 4 days, so we'll see if we can't put some of those together and give you guys what you're asking for. Today's video was obviously weird, kind of bouncing all over. It started in Pendleton, but for me it started here, and then it went back to... Anyway, you figured it out. Like, the timeline was all weird. It was not placed in the order of chronological order. But I wanted to try something different. I wanted to give you guys something I haven't done, and I'm not going to do that every time. There's no point in me showing you the hookup process for every single trailer that I do every single day, because it's the same. They rinse and repeat. But I wanted to give you guys that, kind of show you what is entailed. I've talked about it a couple times, and that was an idea that I had while I was on my way to La Grande to pick up that fifth wheel that went up to Washington. So I obviously hadn't started my intro, and I figured I'd give this, try and take the editing to the next level. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know. I might start trying to do some more things like that, where I take pieces throughout the day and put them into a video. We'll see. I'm not sure. But give me your input on this. Let me know what you thought. Do you like just the one take at the end of the day? Or, as I'm kind of getting the hang of this editing thing and I found some software that works, do you want to see more of that? With that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Dinner's sitting on the table. Oh, quick recap, just to put all the scattered videos into some sort of order. Woke up here in Boise, well, Nampa. Drove to La Grande, picked up a unit. Took it up to Pasco, Washington. Went back down to Pendleton, Oregon. Picked up this unit. And it's going to Meridian, that dealership that's 9 miles down the road from my house. So, I think this might be the first time that I ended exactly where I started. Well, I started in the front yard. So, just about where I ended. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to go in and try and edit some of these clips and make it all one good video for you guys and upload it. So, with that, as always, those of you out on the roads, I wish you fair winds and following seas. Take care and have a great day.